What up, YouTube? Brokefarmer 76 back for another video. And if you asking why I'm in the car, don't worry about it. Sometimes I like to change the scenery. Come on, focus on the video. Alright. And you know, when you first start gardening, you have so much to learn, and you don't know what you need to be trying to learn until you get knee deep in the gardening. So if this video helps anybody, then cool. But this is what I wish I knew before I started gardening. It's just a couple things. Just follow me for a minute. Grow what you like to eat. Now it's beautiful to see all these exotic fruits and vegetables that people grow, but are you gonna want to eat it? Start off with what you like to eat and then expand little by little. You know what I mean? But find out what you like to eat and you start there. Next thing, find out what your zone is. I mean, I had no idea what a growing zone was before I started gardening, but it helps so much if you know what your zone is and flip over, see your zone right there, or you know, they got a map of America and then they show where you at in your zone, whatever. But know your grow zone. That way you know your first frost, your last frost date. All that is so important to know how much time you got for the plant to make it to maturity and make it to fruit. Very important, but I did not know what's the best way to grow. And this personal opinion, if you really new to gardening, the easiest thing to me is growing containers. That way, if it's not performing well, you might need to move it to some shade or put it in full sun. Make sure you got holes at the bottom of your pot so the water draining won't sit at the bottom of the roots and rot the roots. But it's just personal opinion. Somebody gonna beat me up in the comments, but just personal opinion. Start off in pots because growing in the ground, if you've never grown before, then you're not sure what kind of soil you got. You're not sure what all your soil needs, and it gets hectic. But just start out in containers. That's personal opinion. Water regularly, but don't overwater. Some people water every day, and if it's really hot, then that's pretty cool. Water every day, but pay attention to your plants. Are they green? Are they yellowing? Find out the watering schedule for your plant. For example, water every day, once a day for 4 days. See how your plants look. If they don't look good, they're starting to droop or look like leaves turning color besides green what they're supposed to be, probably overwatering. Then go to every other day. You know, just figure out what worked for you. I mean, nobody can tell you how much water your garden needs in your yard. We've never been in your yard. So take time, figure out your watering schedule. That's very important, your watering schedule. I think when I first started gardening, that was one of my biggest problems. I was just soaking everything every day, just watering till the holes come out, till water come out bottom of the hose. Now everybody wants the biggest watermelons. Bad example, take watermelons out of it. Everybody wants the biggest bell peppers or the biggest whatever you growing, but harvest it at a regular size, because the bigger vegetables are, usually the worse they taste. Usually tender greens or the younger, smaller greens, just most of the stuff in your garden, harvest it small. Don't try to get the biggest of everything. I mean, you trying to eat. Remember, that's focus on that, and don't focus on this motorcycle down here making all this noise, but focus on harvesting. I'm growing to harvest. I'm not growing for a contest unless you are in a contest. You're growing to get a good harvest. So pick early and pick often, and your plant will produce way better. The other thing, enjoy it. Enjoy. Relax and enjoy growing. Growing is therapeutic and fun. And the bonus is you get to eat it. So look, don't get it. No seed pack come with one seed. You know why? Because all seeds ain't guaranteed to germinate. Everything you plant ain't guaranteed to grow. So you got multiple seeds to try multiple times. Don't beat yourself across the head because you're not growing like the next person. Grow at your own pace and enjoy growing. Hit the like button. You made it this far. Put a comment in. You made it this far. And if you would like to see more videos like this,